Good day everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. I am your host, the Mad Hatter. In the last episode we beat the first world of Donkey Kong Country. In this episode we will be moving on to the Monkey of Mines. You'll notice right away that Diddy is now in front of Donkey Kong. The reason for this is my recording failed in the last episode and I had to restart the entire game, which was only the first world, so it wasn't a big deal. And I just got back to the area that I was once at, and now we're here. I got all the same secrets, so everything should be pretty much similar. I just wanted to make a note of that. Okay, and here's our introduction of a new animal friend. This is Winky the frog. And what Winky's ability is obviously jumping. He can jump very high, and he can jump on unkillable enemies, such as the zingers or the bees. Not too much to say about him. He can be useful in some levels. In other levels, he'll be a hindrance because of his weird walking pattern. I believe this is going to be 3. Yes. So we will get experience of this bonus level up here. Now, what this bonus level is exactly what it looks like. You are collecting as many of these golden ostrich statues, and I believe the ostrich's name is Ostro, maybe? I'm actually not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Don't be quoting me, bro, dog. Yeah, so you want to collect as many of these as you can. Every 100 you collect is an extra life. So this could be very valuable if you are struggling with this game and you need some extra help or lives. Personally, I don't look for these things too much. My personal best, I think it's like 750 with this. And up here, there's a secret area where you can collect a big one, and as you can see, it took me up all the way to 726, so we will get 7 lives out of this, which is very nice. Gives me a little bit of insurance in case I die. Yeah, in case I die like that. I actually thought I still had the ostrich, which was completely retarded because I had the frog quite clearly. I do not know the difference between an ostrich and a frog. And then I die right away, because I'm dumb, and Donkey can't jump. So we're gonna go with Diddy. Not too much to say now. I got most of the beginning game stuff out of the way in the first episode. There is some slightly different areas that you're going to see. Very atmospheric, very nice. Yeah, and there isn't too much to say about Donkey Kong Country other than what I've said. Other than this, here is Minecart Carnage, and now there is a very quick way to do this level, and I'll show that right now. You want to jump over this barrel, and you want to land in here. It will take you all the way to the last part of the level. There's only one enemy you gotta dodge. It's not hard at all. And that's the end of the level. But I am going to do that level again, because some people might want to watch that, and it is considered one of the harder levels in Donkey Kong Country, so let's do it. Now, what these minecart sections are, all they are is basically you having to hit the A button when it is appropriate. It's not, I want to say a modern day equivalent would be a QuickTime event, but that wouldn't be quite accurate. QuickTime events are quite annoying. These levels are quite fun, actually, and I always miss that jump. You gotta time that jump right there so well. Yeah, it's not really a QuickTime event. It's all reaction based. You gotta react to your surroundings, and there is no like button prompt. It's just the A button, or I mean the B button. Sorry. And yeah, that's basically all this is. Now, the reason why people consider this to be a tougher level is because there are some really kind of dickish jumps. That's one of them right there. There's a couple more coming up. But we're at the halfway, doing well. Now, you're gonna notice that there's these carts pulled over. As you can imagine, hitting them causes you to lose a monkey. And you don't want to hit them. And if you do get hit, make sure you let go of the right button, because I always hold on to the right button. And if you're holding on to the right button when you get hit, your Kong will go flying to the right, and it will be filled with much doom and sadness, and I will cry. There was another tough jump. I think we're almost in the clear here. Almost. There's a couple more of these dick jumps, but right here? Yes. Okay. And one more set, and I believe that does it. Right here. Yeah, right on. Okay, end of level again. And you know, we're not doing that again. That was the end of level. You've seen it before. I showed off the level. That's all there is to it. Anyways, we're in the caverns now with the springy, bouncy tires. This level, I'm just trying to remember if it's hard or not. Oh, I didn't think he could get me there. Apparently, he said, I'm gonna sting you. I'm gonna get you. And he did. He hurt me very deeply. I can't really remember this level. I want to say it's not bad, but I can't say that because I don't remember it. These ones are particularly not very memorable to me, especially in the second world. I think I only have maybe one level that I can remember really well, and that's the one we just finished, Minecart Carnage. And that's because that was my favorite level. Oh, up here, that wall is a fake wall. You can go through it if you have the tire, but it's not really worth it. It's not worth your effort or time, so I just say dodge it. Ah, now it's coming back to me. In here is Winky the frog, once again making an appearance. Winky can either make or break this level. If you can get over his odd walking pattern, which is actually a jump, he can be very useful, or he can be a complete hindrance. And the reason right there is why he can be so helpful. He can stomp these bees, and there's a good example of why he can be a hindrance. If you get hit on one of those bees, you have to be pretty quick with your timing and get back on track. Otherwise, you are going to fall to your doom. Doom! But that's besides the point. These zingers and bees do not stand a chance under the mighty foot of Winky. The mighty foot of Winky. Yeah, Winky... I'm so indifferent with Winky, though. I don't really know if I like him or not. I will take this a little bit slower just to make it a little easier, because right there, that's where he really shows it. He landed actually to the side of the bee and still managed to kill it. So it's useful in that respect. And oh, come on, I was on that platform. That is bull. We will try it one more time. I'm getting really sick of seeing this area. It is sad. The Cave of Sadness and Darkness. Morgan Freeman. $1 million spelunking. We will get on top of the frog once more, and hopefully Winky can redeem himself. Now, in the first episode, I got through a lot of the in-game stuff. I made all the mentions of why I like this game so much, because it's got nice music, and I really dig to that. And it's got really pretty graphics. Actually, Miyamoto was once quoted as saying that he didn't like this series that much, and to my response is, why? It's basically just the same thing as Super Mario World. It always confused me a little bit, but you know what, that's okay. Shigeru can do that. Whoa, the animation just stopped. Did you see that? I've never had that happen before. Can you do that? Manually? I don't know. I'm gonna have to search that up now. Anyways, we'll get on to talking about this level here. What it is, you can see the gimmick is you gotta hit the barrels when they say go to make them stop. When they say stop, the enemies cannot hurt you. Well, the ones that are laying down on the ground right now. The other ones can still hurt you, so don't think you're invincible. Claptraps, as seen there, can still hurt you. Oh geez. Okay, we're halfway through it. Now, I don't really know what to say. This level isn't overly difficult, but it isn't that easy either. I've died a few times. Right at the very end, there's one spot where you can't rush too quick, and it's kind of a beginner's trap because when you're playing this level, your initial reaction is to, oh geez, I gotta do this quick. Well, not so much. You have to take it a little slow at the end and kind of understand that this game will screw with you in a couple different areas, and this is one of them. Especially if you are a beginner, like so many people are when they start doing something new. They are a beginner. Why am I talking like Morgan Freeman? March of the Penguins. Right here. Make sure you grab this barrel and got it. Okay. We should be in the clear now. Yes. And we finished it. Not a bad level. You just gotta know its little niches. And we'll go see our bitch Candy. Sup, bitch? I'm using your barrel. Save my game. Bitch. Just had to throw in the extra one. Make me a sandwich. Oh, we're in the mine level now. I don't really know what to say about the mine level because it was actually not my favorite level when I first started playing this game. It never really brought back any nostalgia other than that I wasn't really fond of the level. I remember those guys. The Wheel Beavers. Kind of reminds me of Wheel Gator. But not really, because it's a beaver. And beavers and gators are not at all alike. Got to spell rare here, but we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna say, you know what, donkey? You can just shake your head in disgust. Because you don't know how to spell rare, because you're a monkey. Oh, man. Oh, another area. I actually forgot that was there. Okay, green balloons here. When you get a green balloon, you actually recover 2 lives, which is helpful if you need them. I mean, I know I've died a lot, and I said this game was easy, but you gotta understand, I'm not nearly as bad as I make it seem that I am at this game. I'm decent at it. I won't say I'm pro, because that wasn't very pro right there, and the halfway barrel was right there. I will say that was very noobish. Morgan Freeman doesn't approve. What is with me when Morgan Freeman? I swear I must have just watched a movie with him in it. It is very entertaining though, doing that voice. As you can hear, the music here again. Oh, I was going to go through that. The music here again does match the atmosphere. And I don't know why, I just never could find a reason to like this level. Either one of them, I think there's 2 of them total, and neither one of them did anything for me. It was just kind of like, oh shit, that's gonna fuck us up now, isn't it? Oh god! Oh, okay, we got hit anyways, and here's our 3rd instance of Winky the Frog. He sure is making a lot of appearances this video. I didn't realize he was so dominant in the 2nd world. While on Winky, whoa! Right on. While on Winky, apparently you cannot grab DK barrels, and that is going to suck right now because I could really use them. And that dude is a dick. Yes, I really hate the vultures in this level. Well, in future levels as well, because if you try and stomp on them when they're shooting their coconuts, yeah, I can't believe I just got to say that statement. I can't believe I just said that statement that a vulture is shooting coconuts. Only in Nintendo can you make that statement and have it be 100% true. But as I was saying, the vultures are a pain in my backside. If you jump on them while they're shooting their coconut, they will more often than not hit you. So let's just take our friend Winky here and go on through as best we can. Try not to get hit. Jump! Ugh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, and see, that's why Winky is valuable there. And not so valuable there. Oh, that was close. Jump through. I think we're almost there. Over. Nope, we're not trying that. And down and through. Okay, we are at the boss. The boss is Necky's Nuts. I swear the people at Rare had a field day with naming these villains. Oh, I screwed up already. So, the basic plan here is to just stay on this tire here and bounce whenever he shoots the coconuts and then hit him immediately. That is all you need to do to win this battle. It's really not hard. As you can see, he's down and I'm going to teabag him real quick. Alright, we got the banana. Ooh, banana. So that'll do it for this video, guys. In the next episode, we will move on to Vine Valley. Thank you all for watching. Toodaloo.